The final stage of Cycle Sunshine Coast for AusCycling's National Road Series, with the women racing 6 laps of a 13-kilometre circuit for 80 kilometres. ARA Skip Capital's Rachel Wales tried her luck at chasing the stage win, spending half of the race off the front. She was able to get out to a 2-minute 20 advantage and was the virtual race leader on the road at one point. However, with the race heating up behind, with Ruth Corset attacking every time they went uphill, Wales was eventually caught on the final lap by Corset and Watts before what was left of the peloton reached the 3 leaders. After several attempts to get away were unsuccessful, they were together for the finish, and after winning her first NRS road stage on day 1 this week, Lucy Fitius scored another great stage win for the Cycling Development Foundation. The revelation of this tour, Amanda Poulsen, was second, just ahead of Matilda Reynolds. Emily Watts for Team BridgeLane comfortably retained her leader's jersey to win the tour overall, ahead of Ruth Corset and Caitlin Nicholson.
Yeah, it's super exciting. We've only got a week and a half basically to the next Tour of Tassie, and hopefully I'm leading that points pretty securely, but you can't win the jersey just yet, so we got a Tour of Tas.
I'm really surprised. I'm really happy though. It does actually suit me a little bit more, having a reduced bunch sprint and a faster sprint, so it did work out in the end.
107 kilometres for the men over 8 laps, meaning the riders had to tackle the steep climb enough times to really rip their legs apart. After several breakaway attempts were made, Blackshaw's Sam Hill and Marcus Cully from Caish Park-Up broke the peloton's stranglehold after 50 kilometres. They were joined a lap later by 4 riders, with Ben Metcalf from BridgeLane policing the move for his teammates Christy Johnston and Jenna, as they were first and second in the overall standings. With 2 laps to go, the lead group was about to get caught, and Metcalf, with the fresher legs, launched an attack. The rest of the breakaway were caught, and Joe Cooper jumped clear, eventually catching Ben. It was a race in 2 for the stage, and Ben Metcalf kicked ahead of Cooper to claim his first ever NRS stage win. Declan Trezise led the bunch home in 3rd for ARA Skip Capital, but it was BridgeLane's day, with Alistair Christy Johnston winning the tour overall ahead of Sam Jenner and Torben Partridge Madsen from Blackshaw Racing.
We've got the best riders in Australia on the team, so it's yeah, it's hard to show it around actually because everyone's so good, so yeah.
There's probably a few guys on here on the team that could have won the tour, and yeah, this time lucky enough it was me. Managed to put in a good move on day 1 and yeah, hang on to the end. Thanks to the boys. They rode incredibly today, I think.
The riders now focus on the final NRS round, the Tour of Tasmania, in 2 weeks' time.